What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with yet another awesome rip. What are we doing today on the Rip Block? Ooh, buddy, we're doing some more basketball, of course. 24-25 Panini Mosaic Basketball. Of course, that's Mr. Chef Steph Curry on the box this year. You got it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at these two blaster boxes right after you do me a favor and sit back, relax. It's time to rip some basketball. Welcome to the show, and let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So, we're looking at two blaster boxes today, the 24-25 Mosaic Basketball. Picked these up from Walmart. Surprisingly, Walmart got these before Target. So, we got two blasters today, and let's go ahead and take a look. So, yeah, your normal blaster box. We're looking at 36 cards today. Of course, that's broken out 6 cards per pack. 6 packs. We're going to be finding 6 prisms on average. Fantastic. Looking for ultra rare Mosaic Genesis prisms. And then retail exclusive full capacity insert. Anything's possible, I suppose. Yeah. So, yeah, it's your standard blaster. And there's the obnoxiously long list. I'm not even joking. That font you are looking at is like 8. Yeah. There are so many parallels in here. It's absolutely absurd. So, 300 base card set. You got it. All right, cool. So, yeah, 2 blasters today. We're doing Blaster 1, Blaster 2, whatever you want to call them. So, we'll see how they perform next to each other. 72 cards total. I'm going to go ahead and open these bad boys up. And on the screen, that's what we got going on this month. For basketball, of course. Yeah, because we're watching a basketball video right now. And yeah, so things we got going on this month either have already premiered or will be coming out sometime soon. And if you're new to the channel, yep, we do 3 sports. So here's baseball for you. If you're not a fan of baseball, no worries. We also do football. That screen's going to come up shortly. You should probably skip through that as well. But if you're into baseball, there you go. Of course, if you're a subscriber, you know this stuff. So you got it. And like I said, we do football also. So this is what we got going on this month for football. And anything can change. I mean, you know, we like to give you guys a sneak peek at what we're putting out for the entire month. Of course, you know, sometimes they like to drop something middle of the month and it looks pretty cool, so we got to shift things around. Sometimes things get pushed to the next month. Yada, yada, yada. You got it. So we're unboxed, ready to rip. Let's do this. So 6 packs, 6 cards per pack. And I'll be honest with you guys, that checklist, I'm not even joking. That thing is a beast. So I'm not even going to try to guess what these parallels are. There are so many. You guys know we like shiny cards, so that's probably what we're going to get. It's, yeah, it's a beast of a list. So let's see what 24-25 Mosaic Basketball looks like this year, shall we? There's Mr. Darius Garland. Yeah. You've heard me say it probably in some of the other videos. I really do not know what happened in Cleveland. Maybe it's because he messed up his toe. I don't know. I know that Donovan Mitchell shouldn't have to carry the entire team. Anyways, I'm going to assume that that's the base card this year. So, yeah, likely the case. So you're just going to have some rotating colors that are, you know, jersey match, team colored. So there you go with Kyle Lowry. Yeah, I got nothing for you, dude. A whole team is broken. You should be doing a lot more than you did this past season, and you just didn't. So you got it. There's Mr. Grant Williams. Yeah, on and off the court, you know, everybody struggled in Charlotte this past season. Yeah. Coming up next, there he is on the Epic Performers. that is Mr. Nikola Jokic. My opinion, the 24-25 MVP. Yeah, you know, you put up 34 triple doubles, excuse me. And then you give it to a guy who has 0. You know, that's no shade on SGA. You know, I don't know. I think it's a popularity contest at this point. So, anyways. Coming up next, there we go with Jamie Jacques Jr. Just finished his 2nd year. I really don't know what happened. He was having an okay year at the beginning, and then the NBA break came, and they just, like, shut him down. I don't know. I really don't know. So, anyways, that's going to be a parallel. I'm thinking green, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'll tell you in the video. So, and rounding out the pack, the guy I know nothing about, unless you were a diehard Bucks fan and maybe you followed him in college. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get court time with Dame Lillard and Giannis. So, yeah. All right. Pack number dose coming up. Oh, there we go. There's Jabari Smith Jr. Yeah, 2nd year rookie. I believe 2nd year rookie. And yeah, he had an injury early on, and Amen Thompson came and took his starting position over and proved why he should be working. So, better luck next year, dude. Wow, Max Strus. I haven't pulled a Max Strus card forever. I would say he's probably at the bottom of the starting bench or the starters in Cleveland. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so up next we've got Anthony Black holding on tight to his spot down there after losing KCP and Cole Anthony. Yeah, okay season, not too terrible. Okay, that looks like a fun card. Let's go to NBA debut of Donovan Clingan. That's pretty cool. They got the date on there, 10/23/24. Of course, that was the start of the 24-25 season. And that's going to be a insert. You got it. He had a good year. He's likely going to be the starting center up there in Portland since they got rid of DeAndre Ayton. Okay, there is Mr. Devin Vassell. And yeah, he had an okay year. Kind of on and off the court. He had some injuries here and there, but either way, I believe they're going to hold on to him and not get rid of him down there in San Antonio. So, rounding the second pack out, there's Andre Drummond, and I think that's going to be one of those prisms they were talking about, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it says prism on the back, so, well, so does that one. I guess all these do. Yeah, they all do. So, okay, cool. Anyways, yeah. Another one of those Philadelphia guys that just struggled this past season, so we'll see you next year. I don't think you've been traded, so good deal. All right. Yeah, I was looking at the hobby box. I think they dropped I think they're going to be dropping a fast break box. I don't know. I'm not getting into it. It's just too ridiculously expensive. So there's Mr. KD. He is now a Houston Rocket, come back to Texas. I figure he's probably got 2, maybe 4 more years in the tank, and then he's going to hang it up. I thought for sure he was coming to San Antonio, but nope. Up next, we've got, because Zubac had a great year out there in Clipperland, and yeah, going to be coming back next year. He's still on the roster. There's Mr. Herb Jones. Good deal. He had an okay year. Of course, had that injury along the way. I mean, everybody in Pelican Land broke, basically. So, broken hand DeJounte Murray. Zion Williamson was in and out. He could basically went on the record and says, I can't do these back-to-back games. Okay, then maybe you shouldn't be getting paid all those millions of dollars. Whatever. There's Mr. Grayson Allen. Old gray man. Yep. They gave him a side shot, so you can't really see it, but he's like Old Man Allen. That's what we like to call him here in this house. He's really not even that old. It's crazy. So, all right, coming up next, we've got Mr. Ant-Man on the City Edition insert. Good deal. Super shiny. And round the second pack out, Yuki Kawamura. So he didn't get much court time, if I remember correctly. I think they signed him from Japan, maybe? From the Summer Olympics last year. I think that's where he came from, but yeah, it didn't get a lot of court time in Memphis, so. There's Mr. Christian Braun, second-year rookie, I believe. And yeah, he had a great year up there in Nugget Land. Ayo! Dosunumu. And yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody says that to him when they see him. So there's Mr. Tari Eason, another guy off the bench here in Texas, Houston, and yeah, not too good of a year for him. There is Epic Performers Giannis, of course, on the Epic Performers insert. That's a pretty cool card. I like the greens on these cards. It's really good. Good deal. Coming up next, there we go. There's Mr. Josh Hart getting all that Porzingis. Yeah, all that. That is just, it's terrible. God, sorry, man. I really wish you didn't have to deal with that, but you know, here we are. And there is the Shaq man on the NBA Greats. That's pretty cool. They put him back in his Orlando Magic jersey. Good deal. All right. Mr. Jordan Poole. He is now a Pelican. It's probably one of the best things they did up there in Washington, considering last year they sucked. I said what I said. There's Mike Conley. Wow. It's been a long time since we pulled one of his cards. Yeah. I'm just really not even going to go there. Okay, I will. Come on, man. Retire or get better. Come on. All right, there we go. That's all I'm going to say. It's Mr. John Collins. Yeah, when he's on the court, he can put up the numbers, but getting on the court is his issue. I do believe he was traded, though, and I will get you the team. I'm thinking Sacramento, but I will double check and let you know. Here we go with AJ Johnson. I got nothing, dude. You're just another one of those guys that, you know, even with Washington, you didn't get much court time, so I got nothing to say about you. There we go. All right, there's a guy who did get some court time. That's, of course, Dalton Connect on the rookie, and yeah, I guess that green parallel, whatever we're calling it. Good deal. Yeah, none of these are numbered, so I figure they're all probably that way. But round the pack out, we got another Giannis. There we go. On the Thunder Road insert. I guess it's starting to be a Giannis blaster. I guess we should probably start doing a little show and tell, right? There's Mr. Evan Mobley. Yeah, he had an okay year in Cleveland. Again, I really don't know what happened to them. There's Cam Whitmore. I wish I could say more about him, but it's just another one of those bench guys in Houston that just did not get a lot of court time. There's DeAndre Ayton. We talked about him earlier. He is now a Laker for at least 2 years, unless they do something else with him. There we go. There's Junior on the NBA debut, of course, Bronny James. Good deal. I figure his dad has one more year left in the tank, and then he can shine. Fantastic. 2 cards left. There we go. Okay. That's Dame Lillard, Damian, of course, on the City Edition. And I'm thinking that's going to be a silver. It's a pretty beautiful card. And he is going back to the Portland Trailblazers. Said, oh, you blew out your Achilles? That sucks. Get out of here. That's basically what happened. So I'm going to actually go ahead and throw him up there. You guys thought I said I was going to... You probably thought I was going to say throw up. No. There we go on the Jam Masters to round out the blaster. That's okay, last pack magic, yeah. I mean, nothing crazy. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, that blaster served up 4. Wow. Who did we miss? Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. We're only missing Jared Allen from that right blaster, and that was the starting lineup of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I'm going to clean this up. Be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Let's get into the other blaster. and see what treasures await. You got it. All right. Let's start off with Mr. Emmanuel Quickley up there in Toronto. There's Devin Booker. I do think that they are building the team around him. They had to free up salary cap to get rid of KD, so we'll see how that works out. 25-26, of course. There's Domas Sabonis. He had a great year in Sacramento. Of course, he's returning. There's Broken Hand Murray, of course. Yeah, he gets traded from the Atlanta Hawks, comes over to Pelican Land, first game, breaks his hand. Then he comes back after missing, I don't know, solid half of the season, gets hurt again. Come on, dude, really? That looks like a fun card. Okay. Let's take a look at a legend, Texas legend at that. That's Mr. Tim Duncan on the NBA Greats. Good deal. And round this pack out, had a great year considering all of the injuries down there in Pelican Land. That's, of course, Yves Missy. And I will get you that wavy blue parallel name. Maybe I just said it, so. Okay. There we go. It's kind of hard to see, but that does say 92 of 149. So, and I will have to double check that other box and see if we missed any numbered cards. Yeah, we didn't miss any numbered cards, so there you go. I mean, that right there may have just sealed the fate of this second box, so as in it won. So let's take a look at what the rest of these packs are hiding. There's Mr. Peyton Watson. Off the bench, you know, you can only do so much when you get off the bench, so there's a reason why you're on the bench to begin with. There's Julian Champagny. I am not 100% sure. I think he got traded. I will verify and let you guys know. Up next, we've got, there's Mr. Miles Bridges. He's about the only guy that put up some decent numbers in Charlotte. Everybody else just really sucked. So that looks like a fun card. Let's go to the back. Okay, we're getting another Shaq. I do not recommend the Shaq-a-roni at Papa John's. Let's go. Show you Mr. Jalen Brunson. And, of course, I'm going to get you that parallel name at the end of the video. And rounding out the pack, another Jalen Brunson. Look at that. So he's going to be on the Thunder Road. So slightly different. Thinking this is probably going to be a base Thunder Road. That's the one of the parallels. Like I said, there is so much going on with this set this year. It's honestly absurd. So you guys saw that checklist. You get a chance, you really want to go deeper. Check out Beckett's website, and it's ridiculous. Like every single type of card has some sort of parallel with it. Anyways, there's Jordan Clarkson. I do believe he was traded. I'm thinking the Knicks. I'll let you guys know. He had an you know, he's on the court. He was facing some health issues last year too. There's the Joker, and that's a different picture than what we saw earlier. Okay. Coming up next, there's Bilal Coulibaly. Second year rookie, just finished, of course. And yeah, he had an okay year. Nothing crazy to brag about, you know. Coming up next, we've got Mr. Jalen Suggs. Yeah, he ended up going out this past season with an injury as well, and that's how he ended the season, just not playing. So, coming up next, okay, we'll take another Bronny. Good deal. We already saw him, of course. And rounding out, the guy that I think, had he not gotten injured, would have been probably number 2 to Steph Castle, and that's Jared McCain for the MVP, or excuse me, Rookie of the Year, 24-25. Let's go to pack 4. Show you Mr. Alex Caruso. Yeah, he had an Alex Caruso year down in Oklahoma. There's Franz Wagner. Got hurt early on, came back, tried to clean it up. Yeah, I don't know. His brother, Mo Wagner, also went down too, so I have not seen any reports on him. Hopefully he comes back. There's Al Horford up there in Boston as well. I think he got traded, or they waived him. I don't think he's with the Celtics anymore. But I will double check and let you know. Ooh, that looks like a fun card. Somebody's going to have to come off the stand. There's Davion Holmes. Yeah, it's another one of those guys. I mean, you got Joker up there hogging the ball. Just joking. That's how you get 34 triple doubles, right? There's Nembhard. Fantastic. He had a good year. Probably going to have a better year now. Unfortunately, Halliburton's out. So he'll probably see a lot more of the ball thrown his way to score. And rounding this pack out, we've got Steph Chef Curry on the give and go insert. That's pretty cool. Like that. Bam. All right. Oh, that's super shiny. Fantastic. Who's coming down? All right, cool. Let's go. All right. Pack 5 of the second blaster. Let's start with Russell Westbrook. He had an okay year. There's a Wendell Carter Jr. I wish he would jump up and get more rebounds, but Wendell's going to be Wendell. There's Isaiah Stewart. He had actually a decent year up there in Detroit. Yeah, standout player. Heavy on the assists. Coming up next, we've got Yao Ming on the legend. Fantastic. And there's the green shiny of Yves Missy down there in Pelican Land. And rounding this pack out, woo, buddy, there we go. We finally got one. There's the man. Yeah, you got it. In the Lakers attire, finally. Thank you, Panini, for doing that. God, I tell you what, it's been a struggle. A struggle to get a card of him in his new jersey. And that's, of course, Luka Doncic. Mid-season trade out to LA. And future face of the Lakers. Come on. LeBron's going. That's what's happening out there. You don't go through all that crap. Get rid of AD. If you were going to build around the town, if you were going to build the team around AD, you never would have got rid of him. So tell me I'm wrong. There's TJ McConnell. I do. I mentioned Nembhard earlier. I think he's gonna end up starting. I argue if he ever got traded out of Indiana, TJ would be a starter for another team. Of course, I think he was runner-up for Sixth Man of the Year. Of course, Peyton Pritchard, that award went to Peyton Pritchard in Boston. But either way, we'll see what 25-26 holds for TJ. There's Mr. Miles Turner. Of course, no longer in Indiana. He is now a Milwaukee Buck. They got rid of Brooke Lopez. Good deal. That whole team's weird looking now. Cam Thomas, Cameron, you got it. He's still in Brooklyn. His buddy Cam Johnson is now a Denver Nugget. Coming up next, we've got Patrick Williams up there in Chicago. He had an okay year, nothing too crazy. Injury here and there, but still finished the season strong, I think. 2 cards left. Let's show you Tristan da Silva on the base. Okay year. Franz and Paulo went down, so he was able to get some court time. Of course, when they came back, that went away. And rounding out the pack in the rip, there we go. There is Zach Risa-Shea with the Atlanta Hawks on that City Edition silver. And yeah, there it is, y'all. So I'm thinking box 2-1. Decent amount of inserts. Fun parallels, shinies. Of course, that number card, we do like that. We got it. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying August so far. We're going, we're having fun. We got the weekly giveaways going on, sharing the videos, helping us out. And of course, Mystery Rip Mondays. You like that little toy crane machine, right? And then of course, Free Pack Fridays. Don't forget, Wednesdays, there's a poll that drops. You have to choose the what you want to see. So if you pick baseball, basketball, football, or other, down below, be sure and just say something. Voted, or I voted, or let's go, or whatever you want to say. That's the only way I can get your name so you can be entered into the drawing, because on Free Pack Friday, whatever thing you guys voted for, that's what gets pulled. We pull the name, everything in that pack goes to that winner. You got it. So hope you guys like the rip. That's 24/25 Mosaic Basketball by Panini, of course. Got these at Walmart. I don't know if anything's going to change, but I will tell you what. While I don't have them right now, we do have And here we go. Ready? This is the magic of video editing. We do have on the way the Walmart and the Target mega boxes. You got it. As soon as those come in later this month, we're going to do standalones and then we're going to do a comparison. So be sure to check those out as soon as we come in. You got it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for checking out the video, daily video, of course. And you guys stay cool out there because it is August. It's hot as all hell. And don't drink and drive. Drink those margaritas responsibly. Until tomorrow. Later.